Hey, what's going on? This is Coach Marcus on Football Sunday, last day of the Eagles bye week. So Birds aren't playing this week, obviously. So let me go through a couple of games that I will be looking at. Specifically, I got 3 games on notice today. Number 1 is Detroit and Dallas. Dallas is going to be looking to come off, work off some of that frustration from that loss here in Philly last week. Dak is back. He's going to be shaking off some rust. So they got a good one. I figured Detroit would be a little bit better matchup with Dallas, but Detroit, they got major injuries. DJ Chark, Matt Nelson, Charles Harris, arguably the best player on defense, Bobby Price, Ifeatu Melifonwu, he's out at safety. So you got your starting tackle and your starting safety, a cornerback, all out on defense. So that's going to be tough, even though that probably will be rusty. They'll probably get a healthy dose of Zeke and Pollard. So, also DeAndre Swift, he's listed as questionable, but after hearing some of the comments from Detroit, it'll be unlikely that he even plays. So, I'm looking for Dallas to get that win. I thought Detroit might be able to upset them, but with all those injuries, it don't look like that's going to happen. Second game I'm looking at is Kansas City and San Fran. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. They're going to be looking to regroup after that shootout loss to Buffalo last week. Kansas City has a few players dinged up on both sides of the ball, but only looks like defensive back Rashad Fenton has been ruled out. But the elephant in the room, everybody's coming to see Christian McCaffrey, CMC. So he'll probably have a couple plays in red zone, different things like that. He's on short rest. It's a lot of stuff going on, so that can affect it, but to just work up a couple of plays and listen, you get in there, this is what you're going to do and you're going to do it well. So I expect them to get him the ball or at least be a decoy for Debo because that's a deadly combination. And let's not forget Kittle. They got some weapons now. Lastly, Steelers and the Dolphins. Everyone will be keeping an eye on Tua for any type of drop-off. Dolphins offense runs better with Tua on the field. Bridgewater's been serviceable, but Tua set himself up as QB number 1 down there in Miami. But the Dolphins got a gang of injuries. Teron Armstead, Greg Little on the offensive line, and also Xavier Howard at safety. So on offense and defense, they got 13 people on the injury list. They're not necessarily healthy. Makes it a little bit better for the Steelers. I don't know if they're going back with Kenny Pickett or they're coming back with Mitchell Trubisky. So we'll see how that rolls up, and Steelers just haven't been playing good ball lately. So it'll be interesting with all of the injuries with the Dolphins and the way the Steelers have been playing lately. That game could be up in the air, but I'll be watching that just to see what Tua is going to be. That's it for me. Last day of our bye week, and then I'll be watching film on Pittsburgh. So enjoy your football Sunday. Enjoy the Phillies still balling out. Ring that bell, and let's go Birds.